So today I'm going to review a copy of the Lexham English Septuagint. So this is the Greek version of the Old Testament used in the early church. It also contains the Apocrypha. So this layout of this volume is super helpful for readers. I sometimes struggle with sight and stuff and being able to see the text, but the layout of this volume is not too small. It's just right. So it's really helpful for readers. The paper that was used in this is really good quality. It's somewhat thick. It's not too thin of a paper, and it should last a good amount of time if you take care of it. One of Lexham's goals in publishing this volume is to have the Septuagint close to the original meaning, yet it's accessible for readers of all kinds. So you don't have to be a scholar to read this volume, and it should be a benefit for every reader. So I'm going to read a familiar chapter to many of us, which is Isaiah 53. It says, "O Lord, who has believed our report, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? We proclaimed as a child before him, as a root in the thirsty land. He has no appearance or glory, and we saw him, and he had no appearance or beauty. Instead, his appearance was dishonored and coming to an end among the sons of humans, a human who is in misfortune and who knows how to bear sickness. For his face has been turned back. He was dishonored and was not esteemed. This one carries our sins and suffers pain for us, and we regarded him as one who is in difficulty, misfortune, and affliction. But he was wounded because of our sins, and he became weakened because of our lawless acts. The discipline of our peace was upon him. By his bruise we were healed. We all have been misled like sheep. Each person was misled in his own path, and the Lord handed him over for our sins. And because he was afflicted, he does not open his mouth. Like a sheep is led to slaughter, and like a lamb is voiceless before the one who shears it, so he does not open his mouth. His judgment was taken away in humiliation. Who will describe his family? For his life was taken from the earth. He was led to death because of the lawless acts of my people. And I will give the wicked in place of his tomb, and the wealthy in place of death, because he committed no lawlessness, and there was no deceit in his mouth. The Lord is willing to cleanse him of the injury. If you give concerning sin, our soul will see long-lived seed, and the Lord wishes to remove him from the difficulty of the soul, to show him the light, and to form him with understanding, to justify the righteous who serves many well, and he himself will bear their sins. Because of this, he will cause many to inherit, and will apportion the spoils of the mighty, because his soul was given over to death, and he was reckoned among the lawless. And he himself bore the sins of many, and is handed over because of their lawlessness." So that's Isaiah 53 in the Lexham English Septuagint. You can get a copy on Amazon, and then I'll also put a link in here for the Lexham Press website, and then the link to this volume as well.